Ladies and gentlemen, it once was a dream. Now we're here. Not only did we break the previous nominal high of $50 a troy ounce, we are right now almost to $51 an ounce. This is truly epic, truly historic. Congratulations to all the silver stackers out there who kept the faith over the years, who kept stacking when people said it would never pass $20 again. They said, it will never pass 20. You all silver stackers are silver pumpers. You're all fools. You don't know what you're doing. Put your money in stocks. Put your money in crypto. And ladies and gentlemen, not only have we smashed through 50, we're smashing through 51 as I speak, and I believe the silver short squeeze is about to happen. So on the market with SLV, that's the market on the COMEX where they trade contracts of silver. Every contract is 5,000 ounces of silver, okay? And right now on that, it is record highs for people that are taking short positions, okay? So they took out all these shorts and they're betting that silver is gonna go down. The problem is they're naked shorts. They don't have shares to cover it if it goes the other way. So then they'll get margin called and they'll end up owing a ton of money and that will drive the price higher. So that's a really elementary explanation. But just know if a short squeeze is starting, which I believe it is with how the price is exploding right now as I watch, that means the price is going to catapult even higher. This is not financial advice, but I'm telling you folks, this is a crazy situation. All of our hard work is paying off. And if you remember at the beginning of the year, I said, what my predictions are is for $4,000 gold and $50 silver by the end of the year. And people said I was crazy. People said I was way too bullish. People said I was a pumper. And now look where we're at. And ladies and gentlemen, live with me, we have just passed $51 an ounce. Past $51 a troy ounce. Let's go. You guys, I am doing the Mega GAW soon. GAW is short for giveaway, G-A-W. And in that, I'm giving away literally thousands of dollars in silver and gold. And I already have between 30 and 40 ounces hallmarked for it, and I've showed you guys a lot of it. I've got more coming in. But the price is going higher. That Mega GAW is getting mega-er without even having to put more silver and gold in it. Now, this is a Ratkin moment. You're right, Raul. Stamos is saying all-time high again. Let's go. SB, you're terrible at forecasting. That's funny. Sublime, let's go. Level 1, let's go. Ken Butcher saying hi, host silver. Sorcerer stands celebrated in the Fed. See if it becomes unattainable in stores. Yeah, Mike Maloney coined the word unobtainium, like a type of metal that you can't obtain, right? Ken saying, let's effing go. Shep, over $1 backwardation between spot and futures. Oh, man, guys. Scott Shelton saying, Ratkin, we're saying 51. You guys, Chris's concert quarters even in the house. What's up, Chris? You guys, I released a video with Chris recently, and that was a pretty good video. So make sure you guys go watch it. But, wow, what a day to start a morning. I'm literally sipping my coffee. Check the spot price. And my goodness gracious. Hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life. That's all I can say. I'm making a video actually today where I got some of my most jacked up silver and I'm making a video at a refiner, okay? So I'm gonna be like trading out a bunch of this old jacked silver. So that video is coming, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm currently in Springfield and if you're local and you want to meet up, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com and we can link up. I wasn't planning this live stream, but wow. You guys, we are now at $51.14. We're going to 52. I can't wait to see what happens the market opens. So it is currently 6, 7, 8. It is currently the market opens in 20 minutes. The market opens in 20 minutes. Woo! And by the market, I mean the U.S. market. This is crazy, guys. Stamos from Greece is saying $50 for silver. That's crazy. Soon we will be buying fractional silver too. I know. Level 1 is saying, let's all go fly to Springfield. You guys, fly to Springfield, we'll have a party. We'll have a party. We're at $51.21. Only got 600 ounces, but happy you bought at 29. Hey, Jaceel, 600 ounces is more than the majority of the world population has. You're doing great. Congratulations, stackers, as just said. They thought we were crazy. They thought we were insane. Smash that like button for silver. Let somebody in the chat right now put exclamation crab dance, and then let's drop some crab imageries. Let's just celebrate this, because this is absolutely insane, and pretty soon it's going to get even more insane when I give away a ton of gold and silver to you guys. So make sure all the notifications are on for news, for parties, for giveaways. But guys, we're currently at $51, $51.15. $51.15. Woo! This is crazy. I guarantee you the bankers are going to try to smash it. I guarantee you they're going to try to smash it here shortly. But we're resilient, and we're going to keep it going. 77 people in the stream. Please smash the like button. But ladies and gentlemen, we have smashed through 50, all new nominal high. But guess what? If you correct from the 1980s, the high was about 50 bucks. That's over 200 of today's dollars. If you correct from 2011, it was like 49.50, somewhere around there. It's over 77 of today's dollars. So we are still undervalued. And back in the 1980s when that happened, the gold to silver ratio was 1 to 17, I believe. 2011, I think it was 1 to 30. We're still 1 to 80. You guys. Okay, 79.35. So we're 1 to 70. Yeah, basically 1 to 80. Wow. Wow. Are you all excited? Are you all going to have a great day as you go around today and go to work and do things just smiling? Because you are on the inside. You were part of the secret society that knew about this stuff and how gold and silver, literally thousands of years of history, your financial freedom. The key to your future, your financial freedom, is not paper currency. It's not what the government's going to do for you. It's about you using your own intellect and stacking this stuff. The stuff that has been literal money for thousands of years. Gold and silver. We've been waiting years, and now it's finally here. And ladies and gentlemen, I think the sky's the limit. In 1980, it was manipulation from the Hunt brothers. In 2011, it was kind of FOMO and fear buying because the market's collapsing. Now we've had structural changes. We've been in a silver production deficit for 5 years. 1980, they were in a surplus. 2011, they were in a surplus. We've been in a deficit. The whole structure system has changed. This is much different than it's ever been before. And this spring has been so coiled and so suppressed. Not only are we going to have like the true value, change. Not only are we going to have all the catch-up happen, you're going to have a bunch of fear and FOMO piled on top of that. And ladies and gentlemen, I've said for years that I look at gold and silver as a hedge against inflation, preservation of your wealth. I normally didn't look at it as an investment, but I've been saying for a couple years now that I believe we're in a unique opportunity that when this stuff goes, it's going to explode, and it's going to have returns similar to an investment. Not a financial advisor, my personal opinions, but I've said that, and here we are. Right now on the charts, we're at $50.92, so we're right under 51. It's okay. Woo! Smash that like. Are you guys ready? David saying, wow, just woke up in this. Holy smokes, level 1. Thank you, Lord Redemption. Oh, we got the bot in here going crazy. Chewy's channel, hold just the beginning. Yeah, hold. You guys, if only I could put that Braveheart emoji up here. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. Yes. Agree. You guys, we gotta be like Braveheart. Diamond hands. We got to be like Braveheart, diamond hands. The video I'm making today, I'm forced to get rid of a little bit of silver. I don't want to, but I got to for the video. It's this refiner. But man, I almost don't want to shoot this video today. But it's going to be good. It's just a small amount of my silver. It's going to be good. North Star saying, good morning from Ontario, 69 Canadian silver. Let's go for 70 Canadian. Can we get to 70? Let's go, saying Woodolph. Sublime is saying everyone must prepare with is.com. 7C is saying I cannot believe this is actually happening right now. And you guys, it just comes. It creeps up and it goes crazy. I'm sipping my coffee. Sip yours. I don't know, guys. This might be a whiskey morning. Is this a whiskey morning? Will Land, pretty amazing to see for sure. Level 1, they said it could never happen. They did. They said it would never pass 20. They said it would never pass 20. They said it would go. Oh my gosh, guys. This is crazy. Oh, we got a $2 Lester chat from Paracelsius saying closer than ever to the foretold currency collapse. I agree with you. Dude, Diver Coin Expo starts today. I wonder if it's going to be crazy or quiet. I don't know, dude. It might end up like a scene from The Walking Dead. You might have to fight your way in and out. My CFD dealer just shut down silver trading. Whoa. CFD dealer just shut down silver trading. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The market opens in 14 minutes. I'm going to stay live until the market opens. And by market, I mean U.S. market. We're currently at $50.60. OMG. We got Korea in the house. Annyeonghaseyo. Yes, I do know a couple words in Korean. ASCs are $61 on APMEX. Oh my gosh. Bella's dad, a.k.a. Phil, saying smash that like button. Smash that like button, guys. And hey, there's a new hype. You can't do it on live streams, but there's a new hype feature. So if you guys wouldn't mind, when you're watching one of my videos, if it gives you the option to hype, I would really appreciate that. You can hype 3 videos a week. $50.80, saying Gerald. Woo! Pang in the house saying good morning, you guys. It is a silver party. It is a true silver party. I'm going to trade some of my silver today for platinum, says Roadkill. Interesting. I'm not bullish on platinum or palladium. Do I think there's some money to be made in those markets? Certainly. But long term, I'm not bullish. And I stack gold and silver for the long term. Therefore, I kind of stay away. The reason I'm not bullish is the primary uses of platinum and palladium in the industrial is in catalytic converters. The more cars that go electric, the less platinum palladium you're going to need. I know that's a longer term thing. So short term, I think there is money to be made. Not a financial advisor, but that's just my opinion. So my strategy is long term. And if I have to sell along the way or take some profits or flip stuff, I can, right? Mr. and Mrs. West Coast Stacking saying it's so awesome to watch the collapse of the dollar in real time. Like, I wish the dollar wasn't collapsing. I don't want it. It's going to hurt a lot of people. But it is so nice to watch all the thoughts, all the things you've been feeling and thinking and figuring out for years actually come to fruition. That validation is nice. I wish we weren't here. I wish our monetary system never got taken off gold. I wish silver never got taken out of our coinage. But that's where we're at. And you, again, have been part of the secret society. Just riding around in the streets, walking the sidewalk, smiling because you know the secret to preservation of wealth. And boy, is that paying today. We're currently at $50.61. We were up to about $51.10. We're going to see a lot of volatility today, so don't panic. It's probably going to drop below 50, above 50, below 50, above 50. It's going to probably go ham. So don't panic. Market opens here in 11 minutes. The U.S. market. Who thinks we'll get to $100 silver, Chewy's asking? I think so, Chewy. I think triple-digit silver is coming. And it could be explosive. If this actually triggers a short squeeze on open, it could be massive. It could be truly massive. Woo! Smash that like, folks. We're going live. We're watching the silver and gold. Come on, silver. $50.65. Smash the like. It once was a dream. Can we get a crab dance? Woo! You guys, this is so exciting. And sorry for the quality of this live stream. I was not prepared or ready for this, but you kind of got to seize the day when it happens, right? Look at that. Wow. You guys turn on the notifications. I'm literally giving around about 40 ounces of silver in the near future. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. The Mega Gauze is going to be absolutely insane. Ken in the house saying, thanks, OG. He dropped the $10 Lester chat. Thank you so much, Ken. Thank you so much. You know what? Let me tell you guys something here. Hold up. Where did I put that? Okay, I want to break down a few things because I've been getting a lot of comments of people saying, it's going to crash. It's just like the last two times, 1980, 2011, it's going to crash. Here's why it's absolutely different than 1980 and 2011. 1980, we were in a silver production surplus. 2011, we were in a silver production surplus. Today, we've been in a silver production deficit for the last 5 years. Last 5 years. We reached peak silver production in 2016, and it takes like 10 years to bring on new silver mines. Our consumption has skyrocketed. 1980, we didn't use silver like we do in electronics today. We did in photography and stuff, but not to the level today. Even 2011, 2025, 200 million ounces of silver alone were used for solar panels, and that's 50 million more than last year. That doesn't count EVs, that doesn't count AI. Silver is the best conductor of electricity. It's antibacterial. It's literally in freaking yoga pants. So our consumption is skyrocketed. That's different than 1980 and 2011. Inflation adjusted, we're still underbought. Gold to silver ratio is like 3 to 4 times higher than it was back then. Ladies and gentlemen, we are set up for something amazing and something mega to happen. Huge liquidity concerns. Liquidity concerns in the paper market versus the physical because the COMEX, LBMA do not have the silver to back up these trades. And if more people ask for delivery, when you're trading silver contracts, you can demand a delivery if you're big enough, and they have to send the silver to you. Too many people do that, the shell game ends, prices go even crazier. No going back. Cowabunga dude says North Star Stacker. Back in PC, saying Stamos. Level 1, let's hear it for yoga pants. Let's hear it for yoga pants. I don't know what I just did. I feel like that's like a yoga symbol like they do on their legs. $50.70. We're headed back towards 51. Thank you everybody for joining. Smash the like button. Turn on the notifications. Again, Mega Gaw coming soon. The last 2 Mega Gaws, I gave away a kilo of silver for first place. And I've already got about 40 ounces of silver earmarked for this giveaway. I think instead of I'm going to still do an epic grand prize, not a kilo though, but a little bit smaller, but that way I could give out silver and gold to more of you guys. Gold to silver ratio is below, okay, let's look at that. So let's go here. Give me a second here. Let me show you the silver. Let me bring up a gold to silver ratio. Let's check the gold to silver ratio. Gold to silver ratio. Let me pull up a chart for you guys. Give me 1 second here. Silver is currently at $50.71. This is crazy, folks. We're coming to you live for the silver party of the century. I'm pulling up the gold to silver ratio. Wow, yeah. It has dropped to 79 to 1. 79.90. We'll call it still 80 to 1. We'll still call it 80 to 1. Let me reposition this here. Okay, Rabs 91 saying bought more at 47, and I said I have to be out of my mind. Well, already up $3 an ounce, and that's not including premiums. What if it goes back to 100 to 1, 5,000 of ounces of gold and 50 silver? Yeah, dude, guys, if we go back higher, here's what I'll say. If we drop lower, if we go to 50 or 40 to 1, I'll trade some silver for gold. Not all of it, but maybe 1,000 ounces. For all of those who are just finding me, please subscribe, smash like. I just did a full stack video, 3 videos ago, and it was, let me bring back up the chart. 5077. It's about $280,000. It's 5,505 ounces of silver and 4.5 ounces of gold. So go check that video out. These are truly historic times. You guys, the market opens in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right, let me bring up an SLV chart. Let me move over here. Let's look at the backwardation, which backwardation is the spread between, sorry, I'm just moving some things around here, is the spread between the spot price and the future price. So let's bring up silver futures. 1 second. Oh, wow, silver futures. No, it's still down. Okay, let's bring up SLV. 1 second. I'm just getting all these charts for you guys. This is going to be insane. This open is going to be insane. It's going to be historic. Okay, I got SLV. Okay. I'm just like getting this stuff ready. I don't want to like dox myself. Okay. Where's that light coming from? Okay. So, we got the silver price is currently $50.72. Silver futures, look at that, $49.60. So it's nearly $50.70. It's more than $1 spread in backwardation. This is SLV. Market opens here in 4 minutes. We got to hold the line, guys. Hold the line. Here's the channel. If you don't know who I am, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I literally travel the world buying gold and silver. I've got over 1,400 videos. That's insane, and many of you have been with me this whole time. We're currently sitting at $50.72. Sorry, my video just started playing. Bloop. We're at $50.67. We are 3 minutes from market open. This is going to be explosive. Are you guys ready? Grab a drink. Go grab a drink. Grab some Cheetos. Ting Ting just subbed. Thank you, Ting Ting, for just subbing. You are mega. Silver billionaire in the house. Oh, bullionaire. That's funny. I just sold my paper trades and will wait for a drop to rebuy. Awesome, Venomized Mind. Ting Ting, I got in at 43 and bought 136 ounces. This is starting to remind me of 2007, and I put my money in. Family thought I was crazy. Woo! Yeah, silver mining stocks are going to have a huge pop today, most likely. Not a financial advisor, but and if they don't, they're still extremely underbought. Let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter here. Let's see what today's day, 48.50 an ounce. Silver all-time high. History being made, saying silver ape king. Woo! Look at this dancing frog. We did it, guys. Congratulations. They said we were crazy. They said we were crazy. Market opens in 2 minutes, the US COMEX. They said we were crazy, never past 20 again. Smash that like button. Drop some crabs in the chat. Craig saying, holy smokes, I have 500 ounces and have been stacking for several years. I'm not selling any of it. Hold the line, guys. We got to hold the line. I put half of my AI allocation to my precious metals miners allocation at the beginning of the week. I'm sweating. Nice, Shep. Nice. Sylvia Billionaire, we are crazy, but we are correct as well. You guys, I felt like we've all been kind of members of a secret society, like driving around town, walking the sidewalk, just like people looking at us like normal, but in our heads, we knew. We knew the secret. It's time for a crab dance, guys. If you're new to the channel, when the stream bot says crab dance, drop some crabs in chat to celebrate this victory. Here we go. We are 1 minute from open. Is the smackdown coming? Is the banker smackdown coming? Or is the short squeeze coming? I think the short squeeze is coming. We got about 500 people on the stream. Make sure you smash that like button. Here we go. Let's count it down. I think we got 30 seconds. Let's go to SLV. Let's put that here. Okay, we're open. Let's see what happens. 50, 56, 50, 54, 50, 57. They're fighting. You guys, we're fighting right now. We are fighting the banksters. This is us, the stackers, fighting the machine. Who's going to win? That's the gold to silver ratio. Don't panic. I'm going to move that down. That chart looks scary, but it's a good chart. We're at 50-50. We're holding good. Woo! Is the short squeeze coming, guys? I think it's coming. My clipper ship is about to turn into a cigar speedboat. That's right, David. We are the secret silver elite crustacean nation, says North Star Stacker. Yes. Is this the time, guys, where us silver and gold stackers become the 1%? Are we going to become the 1%? We have broken Smash Through 50. About 30 minutes ago, we were at 51.08, I think is the highest. Or no, 51.10, I think was the highest I saw. What's my target? Bro, I don't know. I got to look at the charts to see. My target was $50 silver and 4,000 gold by the end of the year, and people laughed at me, and look at us now. So I've got to reevaluate. If this short squeeze happens and FOMO happens, like, I think before in silver, we'd see like 20, 30 cent moves is a big deal. We might start seeing like multi-dollar, $3, $4, $5 moves, and it becomes normal, okay? It might get that crazy. Well, you might wake up and it's like $80 an ounce. $1 million is Ricky's target. I like that. Target? Yeah. What's my target? The sky, the moon. Hold the line. Hold the line. Okay, let's skip this song. There we go. Let's skip this. Okay, that's a good one. This is our Liberation Day. We're storming the beaches of the big bankers. Let's do it. Smash that like. All right, we're holding the line. Let's go to X. Let's get a refresh here. Let's see what we got. Dealer silver shorts, we suggest you panic. Look at these shorts. You guys, the cost to short, to borrow is usually 2 to 3%. It was up over 12% yesterday. That is crazy. That's the possible short squeeze everyone's talking about. 50.58 silver, new all-time high. We're past that. That was 34 minutes ago. There's the Joker. Okay, we're currently at 50.50. We're holding strong. We're 3 minutes into the U.S. market being open. Backwardation in the silver market. Spot cash market is now $1 higher than the lead month December futures contract. Wow. $1 backwardation. It's probably more than that now. Spot price breaks for 15 minutes as London Bullion Bank stopped quoting. Wow. London Bullion Bank stopped quoting. Spot price for 15 minutes. It said that London Bullion Bank stopped quoting. It's now back on. Cracks are starting to show. You guys, and there's like rumors of silver shortages in lots of different places. Rand Refinery that does the silver Krugerrands in South Africa. Perth Mint doesn't have kilo bars. Like, there's a bunch of stuff going on. There's a bunch of stuff. We are at $50.41. Woo! We got nearly 600 people on the stream. Smash that like button. Let's refresh here. The flip is on. Okay, let's go silver. Let's go latest. Silver premiums flipped negative at trading at LBMA. Wow. Wow. We are currently at $50.26. We're still defending 50. We got to keep fighting, guys. We got to hold the line. Smash the like button. Drop some comments below. Let's see what you guys are saying. Chris Paul, just hope it says stays above a buck rise for today. Watch the rug beam. They're going to try to smash it down, but they've been trying for the last week, and it just rallies every time. Silver short liquidation incoming. I think you're right, SD. Yeah. Woo! Just let silver cook. Yes, let silver cook. Smash the like button, guys. Wow. Just bought more, says Fenwick. Sick. I wonder. go to AppMix. Let's see how much the hell is with these prices. Hey, you guys, it's a good sale. ASC is only $56.63. How much this, dear Lord. They're trying. They're trying. They're trying to smash it. Let's refresh it. We're at 50.35 right now. Look at all these people rejoicing online about silver, guys. They said we were crazy. They said we were the crazy ones, but really we knew. It could be done here, although 61 seems a little bit of a target. The trend channel, 1980, 2000 top. Are you guys excited? What a way to start a day. I'm not even through. Like, this has been crazy. We're still protecting $50.28. Still protecting. It's happening, says Benny Smith. It is happening. December futures are trading at more than $1 discount to spot. Crazy. Crazy backwardation. Silver's breaking out of a massive cup and handle pattern that goes back to 71 or 9. Yeah, Mike Maloney, I think, was one of the Hidden Secrets of Money. If you haven't seen it, you need to. And we got a $20 Luster chat. Little help for the Mega Ga, maybe a gram. Thanks, Rabs. For you guys who don't know, you need to subscribe and turn on the notifications. My Mega Ga's coming up, and I'm giving away more than 40 ounces of silver to you and some gold, so you do not want to miss out. The last two Mega Ga's, I gave away a kilo to the first place winner. Big shout out to MC Hammer. He's been a member for 16 months. Thank you to the channel members. You help so much. We literally travel the world buying gold and silver. I couldn't do it without your support. And he says, should have bought more silver instead of Pokemon. That's funny. That's funny. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're at $50.21. Woo! Here's my channel, guys. Check me out if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Turn on the notifications. Do not miss the Mega Ga. You're not going to want to miss that. Here we go. I'm a sucker for poured silver. I'm a sucker for poured silver. I got a little poured piece. Let me grab it. This is my CYOTNO poured bar. That's what I say at the end of all my videos. But I love poured silver. All right, Steven. When price goes through significant resistance by 122, we can expect it to drop now below 50 by the same 122, say 48.78. This is perfectly normal over and back reaction. Steven is totally 100% right, guys. Do not panic if and when we drop below 50 sometime today in the trading. Do not panic. The whole point is we're made a new or high. Even if it goes level for a while, it sets a springboard for the next leg up. It's healthy. When do we trade gold for silver? I'll trade silver for gold about probably 40 to 50. But if you want to trade gold for silver, I mean, a month ago would have been perfect. It was over 100. We're still 80 to 1, so it'd still be okay. But this might be closing, depending on how crazy silver goes. We might see this gold to silver ratio. This is the gold to silver ratio. We're at 80 right now. So we might see that continue to drop. Smash the like button. Subscribe. This is a silver party. Woo! Look at that. We've been waiting for this for so long. They said we were crazy. They said metals would never catch up. Oh, Matt wants a crab dance. If you guys want a crab dance, you have to type the command exclamation, then crab dance, one word, and the bot will start the crab dance for us. Oh yeah, they're trying to pimp slap it. We're at 50-15. They're trying to smack it down, guys. It's because they're panicking. Like, literally, some of the big banks are fighting for their lives right now if they get this short squeeze triggered. Those Pokemon lines are no joke. That's funny. All right, it's time for a crab dance. Drop those crabs in the chat. Drop those crab emojis. It will send the bankers running. We're literally storming the beaches of the big banks right now. We need to hold the line, folks. Hold the line. Woo! $50.23. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. Come on, silver. Dude, I just got a text from somebody that said, thank you for your suggestion of the junior miners. I'm up already 9%. That was a friend of mine. It's our time, guys. It's our time. It's literally our time. When they crush the price, they don't entice more people to buy it. Yeah. Yeah. Crush it. Crush it down to $2. I'll buy 1 trillion ounces. That'd be so crazy. If the price really crashed that crazy, though, you would just see high premiums. You wouldn't actually be able to get the silver that cheap. $100 silver by the end of 2026, Kurdistan. I mean, that might not be far-fetched. Put a 1 in chat if you think that silver is going to hit 100 by the end of the year. Put a 2 in chat if you think it's going to be around 75. Put a 3 in chat if you think it's going to be below 50 by the end of the year. And again, a big shout out for that $20 super chat. Thank you so much for that. You guys, if you're new to my channel, I travel the world buying gold and silver. I was literally just in Poland. And that's possible because of you guys viewing, you guys commenting, you guys liking, you guys subscribing, super chats, memberships, all that helps. All that helps. So thank you so much. And we got a bunch of 2s. We got a bunch of 3s. I think the 2s are winning. So people are thinking it's going to be around 75 by the end of the year. 4? What the heck is 4? Yeah, I don't know what 4 was. 4 is a moonshot, I guess. Woo! Yes. We're holding that 50. We're holding. They're trying to, this is SLV. They're trying so hard to smash this down. They are trying so hard. Already pulled the rug. $1 worth from the high. You guys crack me up. Newsbeast jinxing. That's funny. Dude, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful that I don't like scroll on something that gets me jacked up here. Woo! All new nominal high. But remember, things are much different. I'm gonna grab a cup of water and then I'm gonna break down something for you guys on why this is different. Why this is different. Give me 1 second here, 1 second. Just ran up and down these stairs. Give me a second here. Let me catch my breath. It was once a dream, guys. Okay. Do you guys want to know why this is different than the last 2 run-ups? Press 1 if you want to know why it's different. Why we're set up for something massive and truly historic. I'll break it down in about 3 minutes if you guys want. Okay. A few key points here. I'm going to try to make this quick. Let me lower the music down here a little. How is the music level, guys? Is it too crazy? Okay. So, first off, 1980s. Silver was mostly used, besides the military, for like photography, okay? Not a huge demand. 2011, there was a bigger demand on silver because it's the best conductor of electricity, but nothing compared to today, okay? Just this year alone, over 200 million ounces went to solar panels. That's 50 million more ounces than last year. We've got EVs. We've got AI technology. We've got infrastructure being built up. In 1980, it was a production silver surplus. In 2011, we were in a production silver surplus. Now, we're in a silver deficit. We've been in a deficit for 5 years. 5 years. So that is the first thing that's different from 1980 and 2011, where we are running a net negative each year of silver that's mined and consumed. And we reached peak silver in 2016, meaning that all the old mines are just decreasing, becoming decrepit. And it takes years and years and years to open a new mine. So that's the first reason. Secondly, if you look right now at the inflation-adjusted peaks, 1980 nominal was about 50 bucks, over 200 of today's dollars. 2011, 49.50 or so. That's over $72 of today's. So at the current price of $49.95, they're trying to smash it. They're trying to smash it, guys. Stay focused. Hold. Stay focused. But even at this price, this is well below that inflation adjusted of 72 and over 200, indicating room for growth without a bubble, okay? We are driven right now by fundamentals, not hype. In 1980, it was the Hunt brothers trying to corner the market, and they literally in a year went from $6 to 50, okay? 2011 was fear. It was fear of the market, fear of nursing out, complete hype. We are seeing a structural shift where the amount of silver needed just to maintain society has skyrocketed, okay? We've got digital monetary shifts, the rise of central bank digital currencies, crypto volatility. Really, those things are pushing silver and gold as a tangible head. So unlike the analog eras of the 1980s and 2011, 2025 sees central banks diversifying reserves among dollar scrutiny and dollar fears, really the death of the US dollar, and I hate to say that. Saudi Arabia bought over 932,000 silver contracts for their central bank. 932,000 times that by 5,000. That's how many ounces of silver paper silver they've stacked. China is stacking. Reports of Russia stacking. More central banks are starting to stack. The strategic minerals designation that happened earlier this year, silver and copper got added to the 2025 critical minerals list. That unlocks subsidies that make stockpiling, military can stockpile, US government. So that is a huge deal. That was not present in 1980. That was not present in 2011. The digital money shifts were not 1980, not 2011. Investor portfolios are shifting. Institutions, we've had over $15 billion in 2025 inflow into ETFs for gold and silver. We've had Fed cuts, inflation fears, and really, this is sustained versus the 2011 retail panic. So we're having sustained drivers and wants, right? Also, too, think about the geopolitical tensions around the world, the US-China trade, Middle East. We got the war raging in Ukraine. All this stuff, one, makes the market more volatile and makes people fear. They want to kind of put their money in safe stuff. But two, it consumes even more and more silver. Every missile you see launched in a war or a conflict has hundreds and sometimes thousands of ounces of silver on it, guys. So that's just like some few high-level points on why I believe this is different than 1980 and 2011. We're currently at $49.94. Do not panic. We're holding. Do not panic. Smash the like. So that's my opinions. What do you guys think? Am I on base? Am I off base? Let me know. I can take some criticism. Woo! I just got another text message. Guys, my personal phone number is blowing up right now with people texting. Yes. We did it, guys. We're back over 50. We're fighting. Drop some. Drop some crabs. Someone do exclamation crab dance. We need to drop some crabs. We need to storm these beaches of the big bankers. We're fighting them. Billions and billions of dollars cannot hold us back, guys. This is SLV. Come on, short squeeze. We're on the precipice of a short squeeze. In early hours before the market was open, we hit $51.10. It's time for a crab dance. Drop those crabs in chat, folks. Every crab you chat powers us. Woo! Woo! For those of you just joining, please subscribe. Please like. I'm giving away over 48 ounces of silver in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to put the video on so you can enter, so turn on the notifications. My last 2 mega guys, I've given away over a kilo of silver just to first place, and a lot more. But the last mega guy, I gave away about 100 ounces of silver and some gold. It was crazy. We're still fighting. We're at $50.08. We're holding. Everyone's doing their best Braveheart. And we got a crab dance going on, people flooding it. Let's see what they're saying over here on Twitter. You guys, we're doing it. Woo! I'm just seeing if there's any like salient points on here. Peter Schiff, buckle up. Silver just blew past 50. It's now trading at a new record high above 50.40. That's higher than 2011 peak and above 1980 intraday record high of 50.36. Enjoy the ride, shorts. Peter Schiff has been saying for a while that he expects a short squeeze to happen. He also put out a tweet earlier. Where is it? So this is the tweet he put out. Silver is up another 80 cents this morning, a new 14-year record high. It's now less than 30 cents away from 50, which we blew past. Once silver breaks above that level, a massive short squeeze may send the price soaring. Silver shorts have had this coming for a long time. Their pain will be our gain. We're back over 50. They're fighting us, guys. Here's SLV. We need that short squeeze. Hold versus central banks. Uper is saying hold versus central banks. They are buying yet keeping the price down. Well, if that's not the pot calling the kettle black, that's funny. We got a bunch of crabs. We got Anita. When the war in Ukraine is over, BlackRock will go in and recover all the missile, silver, and supply will be. No, they won't, Anita. It's all blown to smithereens. Come on. Are you kidding me? There's no way. I do think that eventually companies are going to mine old landfills. So the landfills that people have been dumping like flat screens and phones and circuitry that has silver, I think eventually that's going to get mined, remined by companies to recover the precious metals. We're headed back up, guys, 50 and 16 cents. They can't hold it down. They're trying, but they can't hold it down. Look at this. They said we were crazy. They said we were crazy. Mike Maloney, the silver shortage is not a drill. Let's refresh this. I'm going to lose my voice today, but I don't even care. Woo! For those of you who don't know me, I just put out a channel showing my whole collection, my full stack, 5,505 ounces of silver, 4.5 ounces of gold. In that video, I say a password that's important for the mega giveaway. I'm giving away over 40 ounces of silver in the near future. So if you haven't seen that video, you might want to watch it and get that password. It's in the full stack. Little leak for everybody who's on this live stream. We've got over 700 people on the stream. Smash that like. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We're in truly historic times. We are 25 minutes into this U.S. market open, and we are still holding above 50, although the bankers are trying to smash it down. Here's SLV. SLV is trading at 45.47. Can't wait for next week, says Jim. I know. Floyd saying, I'm confused at what you're seeing. I watched Kitco drop 50.22 to 49.86 and has barely recovered. This is the silver price I'm watching. We're at $50.16. If silver stays over 50, I do wonder how many will sell off versus buyers. Dude, it's going to be a mania. You're going to start to hear like everyone in your life talk about silver. Watch. As the price explodes and the hype gets real, when everyone's telling you, oh, silver, that might be a time to take some profits. How many ounces should we own right now? What if someone is new and only got like 20 or 100 ounces? So my advice has always been the same. First off, I'm not a financial advisor. Your decisions are yours and yours alone. Dollar cost averaging. Don't focus on the ounce. Like, have a goal. Your first goal should be 100 ounces. After that, it should be 500. After that, it should be 1,000, okay? But set a budget that you want to spend each month and then just buy silver. And if you want to buy gold, buy gold. Over the long term, that's called dollar cost averaging. So if my 5,505 ounces, my dollar cost average is $18.23. I have a spreadsheet that tracks this for you. It's free. You can email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. Internationalstacker@gmail.com. If you're interested, I'll send it to you for free. But it tracks your stack. It tells you the actual physical weight of it. It does all these different things. But it tells you your dollar cost average. So buying consistently over the long term will keep your dollar cost average low. So that's what I recommend, especially in turbulent times like this. Focus on a budget, not the amount. Love your enthusiasm, says Chris. I've been doing this for decades, so seeing the elite crush our hope 100 times. We really needed to stay up a buck today. Really don't see that happening, but I pray I'm wrong. You're wrong, because we've got the crustacean nation. We're holding the line. We're fighting the big bankers. Look, we're at $50.13. Even if we close today if we close anywhere in 49s, it's still extremely bullish. Even high 48s is still bullish because you make a new high, a little drop, move sideways, build a new springboard, and move higher, right? So it's still bullish. DCA is really the best way to buy, says Kyle. I wish, for dollar cost averaging, I wish I would have understood that earlier. I thought I would just buy the dips, but there have been no real dips these past couple years. You're true, Kyle. Wow, over $250,000 in silver. Yeah, over $280,000. You guys got to go watch this video. Where is it? I just released it, and it's got the hint in there for the mega go. Here it is. Look at this. Here's my hoard, guys. Let's go back here. I've been stacking for years and sharing my adventure with all you guys. There it is. That's my hoard. So check me out, subscribe, and in this video I give a password, a hint, that will give you an advantage in my upcoming Mega Gaw, where I'm giving away over 40 ounces of silver and some gold to you, the subscribers. Every time you like, turn on notifications, leave a comment on the video, it helps the channel a lot. Big shout out to all my channel members in the stream right now. You got your custom emojis, and you support us going around the world. Look, and guys, I'm on Twitter. This is 58 minutes ago. Alert, silver short squeeze happening now. I believe the silver short squeeze has started. New all-time high, let's go. That's my Twitter. Dude, a lot of my videos are showing up like in the top silver feed. That's cool. We did it, friends. All-time silver price. Look at that dancing frog. We are at $50.02. We're trying to smash it down. Thank you for the follow. Just got a few follows on Twitter. Can you send me some silver purchase? Yeah, David Polino. Email me, internationalstacker@gmail.com. Ask me for it, and I'll send it to you. What caused it to go up the pre-market? It stayed level for like 3 to 4 hours before it started going up out of nowhere. That's in the overseas market. When the market's closed, overseas is open. Then there's a time when they're both closed, and then it's futures. The golden era is here, Castro. Why I love seeing silver high. It's killing me on pouring silver. I can't melt it at this high. Cyclonic, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Maybe Cyclonic gets some like people that want to send you the silver, and then you pour it for them and you just charge them a fee, right? Like, I'm making a video today, guys. I'm actually going to a refiner. I'm actually going to get rid of a little bit of my silver today just for a video, which I almost don't want to do now, but I will because it's for the video. But I'm getting rid of like this old jacked up silver. It's going to get refined down. But maybe that's what you do, Cyclonic.
get people to get their old messed up bars and stuff that they just kind of want to like change into something else. They send it to you. You pour them what they want, and then you just charge like a pouring and an artistic fee, right? Okay, we're down to 49.80. They're smashing it. I need everyone. Hold. We got to hold the line. They're smashing it. Don't lose faith, guys. We got all day. We got all day. Let's refresh. I'm up over 30% the last month on my mining stock. Nice, Floyd. Yeah, I've been talking about the miners for a while on my channel. You guys subscribe because I talk about things a lot, what I'm thinking and where my approach is. And I've been talking about miners for a while because I'm like, well, if I believe in silver and gold, I believe they're going to go up, then miners are, you know, an opportunity, right? Woo! Let's see if Peter Schiff put out any new tweets. You guys, Peter Schiff is a legend in the gold and silver community. Okay. The silver shorts are mounting. One last stand. Silver is back down to 50. But if this level holds as support, the battle is lost. In the meantime, nervous mining stock investors are selling too. They'll be paying up to buy these stocks back when silver shorts surrender. So Peter Schiff is saying we need to hold around the 50 mark. Let's see. 49.87. We're fighting. We're fighting, boys. Fighting, gals. Market has been open for 32 minutes in the U.S. 3 cents from 50. We're holding. We need to punish these shorts, guys. We're storming the beaches of Silver Normandy right now. Let's see what you guys are saying. Back down to 50. It's a fight, guys. Power play. Rackin'. Woo! Yeah, it's like Aussie. Frugal stackers are happy I've been holding and getting those deals. Yes, Frugal stacker. Good to see you. Not selling even if it hits 100. J Hart has diamond hands to the max. Prediction. The day will come soon when we regret showing your stack. Mum's the word. Don't talk about... Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend not telling anybody. In my personal life, very few people know that I even have gold and silver. I keep it totally private. Yeah, I do stuff on the internet, right? And I take precautions to keep anonymous and stuff. But I thought from the beginning it was important to share my journey with you, everyone on YouTube, because I felt the more people that we could awaken to gold and silver, the more people that were going to be safe. So is it a risk I'm taking? Yes. Do I have mitigations and things in place to take care of that risk? Yes. But yeah, it's not ideal for everybody. But somebody's got to be the silver Paul Revere. Yeah, you're right, Clean. It's better not to tell anybody. I advise all of you, do not tell people you stack gold and silver, especially with this. Because you could tell a friend and they're totally cool and they say to someone else, so-and-so's so smart, they've been keeping gold and silver for years. And then they tell to the wrong person, they get robbed, right? So, yeah, I've been told for many years, I shouldn't, but I've had the channel for 9 years. I'm pushing. This is the life I've chosen. I'll deal with the consequences. If it gets too serious, he can always make a video about losing in a boat accident. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Let's see where we're at. We're back over 50. That's bullish. They're smashing it, and we're fighting back. If you look at the last few days, let's switch here. Okay, we're on the 1 day. So look here, where are we at? Okay, I got to change this 1 second. Let me go to, try a 4 hour. Okay, what is today, the 9th? So if you look here on the 7th, they tried to smash it. We rallied. And then the next day, the 8th, they tried to smash it. We rallied again. And even back here on the 2nd, they tried to smash it. We rallied. They tried to smash it here. So we've been really, really resilient, guys. So I'll switch it here to the 1 hour chart. $50.13. 700 people on. Please smash the like button. Share the stream. This is a celebration. If you've been stacking for years, congratulations. If you've been stacking for days, congratulations. Welcome to the secret society of silver and gold stackers. Everyone said we were crazy. Don't forget, Fridays are always a dip. A lot of times, but not always. I'm into gold though. It's fine financial freedom. I'm into gold too. I'm into gold. But I'm super bullish on silver. I'm very bullish on silver, which is why in my full stack, it's 5,505 ounces of silver and only 4.5 ounces of gold. I actually had about 18 ounces of gold, but I sold some to get married. I know, guys. I know. But it was a good investment. I do not regret that at all. Just add another 2,500 to my portfolio. Smash the shorters. Yes, Charlie is doing God's work. We got to hold the line. I've been buying junk. I hope you mean junk silver. I hope you mean junk silver you've been buying. See what we got going on here. Thank you. You guys go watch that video. I'm giving away in my mega giveaway, Mega Ga, in a couple weeks, about 40 ounces of silver, a bunch of gold. My last two, the first place prize alone was a kilo, okay? But in that video, I say a password that is going to give you advantage in the Mega Ga if you want to win some silver. That Mega Ga just keeps getting more mega. You guys check me out on Twitter. I post all the stuff. This is a video on Twitter. Dude, a lot of my stuff is in the feed. We did it, friends. Look at that frog dance. 50-25. Let's go silver. Let's go silver. We're fighting. We're fighting, guys. We are storming the beaches of the big banks. Someone do exclamation crab dance command. We gotta get some crabs going. I was coin collecting since I was 13, but didn't start stacking until 4 months ago. I hope Freddie Freebie shows up at the door with the Mega Ga. Yeah, turn on those notifications, guys. You don't want to miss the Mega Ga, and I'm probably going to be putting some other hints out there that will give you advantages. I heard this morning McDonald's is selling McMuffin for 15. Oh my gosh. I was trying to get a McMuffin tomorrow. I'm not doing it if it's 15 though. That's crazy. I just started stacking 3 months ago and have any advice for trying not to sell your stack, even the price is so high? I mean, it's on your mentality, cuz like me, I'm stacking for the long term. My plan is to build dynastic wealth, build an empire. So with that, short-term moves don't affect me. Even if silver was to drop $10 today, I wouldn't be upset. I would just buy more, right? Because my strategy is long-term. Short-term strategies with physical gold and silver aren't good. A lot of times you're going to get burned. It's not going to work. You need to be over the long term, right? So if you've been stacking for the last 3 months, celebrate, go dance in the street, and freaking stack more. Not a financial advisor, that's what I would do. Dollar cost averaging, slow and steady wins the long race, right? I think we're only just beginning, guys. We're only just beginning. And I believe we've been over 50 longer than they were in the markets in 1980 already. I think intraday was like 50.36 or something. Let's see. Okay, let's see if Peter Schiff is saying anything. I started stacking a year ago and have over 100 ounces, but never plan to sell in, just paper trades. Nice. Yeah, if you want to play with gold and silver on just a day status, yeah, you got to beat paper for sure. And again, for those who missed this tweet from Peter Schiff, the silver shorts are mounting. One last stand, guys. We got to hold this line. Silver is back down to 50, but if this level holds as support, the battle is lost. In the meantime, nervous mining stock investors are selling too. They'll be paying to buy these stocks back when silver shorts surrender. You guys, if this silver short surrender, we're going to see the price just go absolutely ham. Okay, let's look at short. I need some data. Okay. Here we go. The total short position in silver. Oh, that's old though. I need latest. There we go. Seeing these comments everywhere the last few days. Gold and silver must be topping. Look at this, guys. So these are the shorts. This is the short activity of shorts in place against silver. And here it is now. It's costing yesterday up to 12% to short. 12%. It's usually 2 to 3. Jay Hart is saying, they say stack gold if you are wealthier, but silver if you're greedy. The silver returns are going to outweigh any other commodity by a huge margin. I agree with that. I'm way more bullish on silver, which is why I have so much more silver. It's used in freaking yoga pants. It's used in water purification. It's used in everything we do has silver in it. It's the best conductor of electricity. So run, baby, run, says Rick. Guys, we are defending. Let's break this down to a... Actually, I guess we can stay. I thought this had minute charts on. Oh, it does. Let's go to 30-minute chart. Look at this. So this is... Look at that. So high, we got to 51.23 this morning. Wow. Wow. I started the stream at like $50.96. I'm like, we're breaking 51. Oh my gosh. Yeah, gold is definitely going to 5K. Silver, I think we're going to see triple-digit silver. Not a financial advisor. Beginning of the year, my targets were $50 silver and 4,000 gold, and people made fun of me. Look at us now. Dude, the memes are funny. Silver top after 2009 short term, top done 2025. I want to find some charts on the current silver short positions. Let's see. Let's refresh this. 50.23, guys. We are holding the line. Great job, guys. Everyone right now who's helping this fight, fantastic job. Silver took out the 2011 high, 49.96, and sold off. Interesting trade for sure. The Hunt Brothers 1980 still intact. No, it's not. What are you talking about, dude? 6 minutes ago, you were like way behind. We're up to 51.23. I went short gold this morning, silver and copper too. Thanks for being bullish. Vincent, you guys, put a F in chat if you think Vincent is going to get crushed with his short position. I think he's going to get crushed. Poor guy. 50.14, we're holding the line, guys. This is SLV we're looking at. This is the SLV, which is driving the market. Literally everyone around me was saying, it was dumb to invest in silver when I started at 30 an ounce. Now look at them. Oh, that's so funny. That's funny. What's up, Bill 457? Good to see you. Smash that like, everyone. We're having a silver party. I'm trying to find some charts. Let's go to media. That could have been a dangerous decision. Let's see. There's a ton of naked shorts right now. Just like 2007, the short squeeze is violent and fast. Or just like 2010. Either we pause around 50 or we sprint to the real target at $78. Guys, get ready. We're doing a really good job defending right now. 50.28, that is fantastic. We are definitely holding the line. For everyone that's new, this is my channel. The name's International Stacker. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is my full stack video I just put out. Over $280,000 in the gold and silver. In this video, I give a password that you're going to need if you want an advantage in the upcoming Mega Gaw, where I'm giving away over 40 ounces of silver to you and some gold. Started 5 years ago at 18. Hit your dollar cost average is 28, says Paracelsius. Awesome, and thank you for the $2 super chat. Paracelsius, you are mega, and you are a legend. I'm going to like that. Silver going up and down like a yo-yo. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's fighting. We're at 50.21. We're currently on the 30-minute chart. What does the 1 minute look like? Look at them trying. 50.24. Look at that. 51.23. Woo! We're on the 1 minute chart now. Look at this giant. This is a 46-year giant cup and handle. So previous high, this formation is a cup. And then this was the 2011 high. Now we're in the handle. This is where we're at right now. Somewhere around here is where hopefully we end up. Woo! Are you guys excited? They said we're crazy. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, this was a tweet over an hour ago. Alert, silver short squeeze happening now. I believe the silver short squeeze has started. New all-time high. That was at 50.73 this morning when I woke up. Okay, look at this guy, Mr. Talk. However, that said, if silver sells past $50 an ounce mark with ease, which it did, a massive short squeeze may send the price soaring even further. I've said it before, we're living in a decade of metals, and silver may just be the first chapter in the story. Sick. Woo! Make sure you guys are subscribed. Smash the like. Okay, we're at 50.25. The market has been open for over 45 minutes, 46, 47 minutes. Thank you for the follow on Twitter, Mr. Veritas. I'm saving 50 to buy a coin. Isn't that crazy, guys? So look at this. This silver, I'm shooting a video today with the refiner. So this silver is going bye-bye, unfortunately. I almost don't want to do it now. But you see it's all like jacked. So this is called what I call the lost maple leaf hoard. So maybe 5-6 years ago, I walked into a coin shop and he had about 180 ounces of these, or 60 ounces of these maple leaves. And the story is in the Arizona desert, a metal detectorist found them. So I bought them all at spot price, okay? And then a lot of them had really cool toning. So I took out the ones that had the cool toning, and I'm going to a refiner today. Stop the melt. Yeah, I agree with you, stop the melt on like historic coins. These are just jacked up Canadian maple leaves from 2014, 15, 16. And probably if these hadn't been all jacked up from the weather, they would have milk spotted. So I agree, stop the melt on historical coins, but like milk spotty Canadians, nah, I'm cool with that. But anyways, where was I going with that? Oh, where I was going with that is I got these at spot. So an ounce of silver for like, I think at the time, $18 or $19 an ounce I probably paid for these. And now I'm going to convert them at 50.29. Yes. And to be clear, I'm not selling my stack. I'm converting some of this stuff for a video today to bring to you guys to show you that process. So it's a sacrifice I'm making for some content. Here we are. $50.26. Yeah, those prices are amazing. I'm a will, I can roll, I can feel. You can't stop me rolling, says Michael. That's funny. You're going to be pouring a big Rat King. Yeah, big old Rat King, Roadkill. Big old Rat King. So what's the time limit for this rebound in full? You guys, we just got to make it through the day today. If we can make it through the day today defending this 50 mark and nothing else happens, that's going to be extremely bullish. That sets us up for a bigger push that could trigger the short squeeze, or we could have a violent action today that triggers the short squeeze. So we're just going to kind of see. Let's see if Peter Schiff has an update. I love this guy. Nope. If you have not seen my full stack video, go check it out. Over $280,000 of gold and silver, 5,505 ounces of silver, 4.5 ounces of gold. You're going to love it. I promise you. Is Rat Stacker getting silver? Yes, Marshall. Rat Stacker, guys, Rat Stacker's my daughter. And when she gets paper currency, She asks me to set up my silver shop, and then I set up my gold and silver, and then she can come and I sell her anything she wants at spot price. She gets the best deals. But she's a little stacker. She's a little silver dragon. My eyes just fell out, said Castro. Yeah, go check this video out, guys. It's freaking awesome. I show some pretty cool stuff. Let's see. I love poured silver. Look at that. I'm telling you guys, go check this video out. You're going to love it. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We are still defending. We're at $58.18. We're holding the line. We are storming the beaches of the big banks. This is the fight of our lives, guys. We're literally battling the wealthy elite. Silver short squeeze may vault price well beyond 50 all-time high. Just came back to say silver is over 50 and there's about to be a short squeeze that people have been waiting for. Dude, everyone's talking short squeeze. Highest ever absolute realized profit in any single trade, all thanks to silver short squeeze. Let's go. What'd you say? Bullion misfits. I told my son at $50 silver we're going to get a crab dinner. That's awesome. I was confident a few minutes ago until I saw his stack. That's funny, Castro. Wow, been collecting since 1961. Bill, that is epic. You guys, I wish I could have been alive back when they took 90% out of circulation. I would have been like, grabbing so much. Are they blowing down the price of gold to squelch silver? I don't know. Is gold crashing? This is the gold to silver ratio. Let's see what gold's at. I mean, we just broke 4,000. Well, let me refresh this. Yeah, we just broke 4,000 yesterday. So gold is super bullish. A $30 move is not a big deal on gold. So I would not panic over that. But are they maybe trying to manipulate that to crush silver? They're trying everything they can right now to crush silver. The big banks are literally fighting for their lives. There's a ton of naked shorts. People are going to lose billions. Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to everybody who believed in this stuff. They said we were crazy. $50.13. Dude, they are trying. Look at this. Look at this filled. $49.87. They're trying. Look at the volume. You guys, look at this volume. Like, this goes back to October. This goes back to the 8th of October, so what are we? So just one day. But look at the volume spikes. Volume is huge right now. 49, 50, back to 50. They're trying to smash it. We need to hold the line, guys. The Silver Slam crew will make their last stand here. They will bring all available resources, including the kitchen sink, to stop silver from closing above 50 today. Fuel to the fire, and it is a futile flight. This blatant naked shorting will be their downfall. The Silver Slam crew is about to get screwed on naked shorting. We'll check out more from him. Silver stackers ready for the silver squeeze. That's funny. Actually, let's go. Click off. Here we go. Silver futures at COMEX trading at a discount of $1.60, currently from a high of $1.20 at the start of September. Do due diligence before jumping in short-term euphoria for trading. Long-term bullish view intact from 2022. Wow. After today, the short position on silver will likely be 2 years of annual mining supply. That's funny. Look at this, guys. This is the shorts. We are set up for something historic. Something truly historic. I'm thirsty for fresh squeezed silver. Yeah, I would pay an ounce of silver for a cup of fresh squeezed silver. That's funny. I like that comment. They're trying hard, but it just keeps coming. They are trying hard. And thank you so much for the $4.99 luster chat from Tiger Stacker. Not only is Tiger a moderator, Tiger is a channel member, international stacker. If you want the price to go down for some of us who need more, quit buying it all. I'm going to try Tiger Stacker, but I need to add to this full stack. If you guys haven't seen it, check out my full stack video. Just released it not long ago. $280,000 of gold and silver. Thank you for that $4.99 luster chat, Tiger. Helps the channel keep going. We just took a trip to Poland, you guys. If you missed it, you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, turn on all the notifications, because not only am I giving away more than 40 ounces of silver here in the upcoming Mega Gauss Short for giveaway, but I was literally in Poland. We were streaming in Poland, all this stuff. Wow, I just got another text. Congratulations on prices going currently on your live stream. Thank you so much for the person who just texted me. But guys, this is crazy. Crazy. We're defending. Look at this. We're defending. Every time they smack it. And you see these filled candles? Look at that. They're trying. And before the market was open, the highest pre-market was $51.23. Woo! This is amazing. Yes, I went to the Germanium Mint. Videos from Poland Germanium Mint are coming soon. And that wouldn't be possible without you guys liking the content, subscribing, sharing, hyping the new feature. Please hype videos if you can. You get 3 a week. Being channel members, super chat, all that stuff helps me do what I do. So thank you to all of you for just being part of this journey of gold and silver. My channel is 9 years old, guys. 9 years. The cool thing here is if you look at this, check this out. This is my, let's see. Let me refresh this. Oh, where is it? It's because I'm viewing it. But if you if you go to this channel, my page, there's a trailer that plays, and it shows all around the world, guys. We've bought silver together in the markets of West Africa and the airports of Dubai and Saudi Arabia. We've bought silver together in Ireland, Poland. We have fun on this channel. Damn, 9 years, you're old. This channel's been going for 9 years, guys. I was one of the OG channels, honestly. I didn't blow up during COVID like a lot of channels did because I work in emergency management. That's like my daytime gig, right? So during COVID and all that, and then the hurricanes right after, I was like working 18, 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. It was absolutely insane. So I had very little content. But a lot of channels blew up during COVID. You know, everyone's home. No one has anything to do. So I'm now focused back on this channel 100% full time. Literally. So we are growing. We just broke 35,000 subs. We're about to break 36,000 subs. So hopefully I earn your subscription today if you're not subbed. We are defending at $50.06. We are literally holding the line. Woo! This is the gold to silver ratio. Don't panic. So we're back. We're at about 80 to 1. So for 1 ounce of gold, it takes 80 ounces of silver. Okay, let's check out Peter Schiff. Let's see what he said. Let's refresh this dude. Let's see here. No new tweets. I just got another text message. Thank you for telling me to invest in gold and silver. And dude, my phone is blowing up. I'm on all the platforms. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitter, Facebook. I'm everywhere. But I'm most active on YouTube and I say Twitter, I mean X. Okay, they're smashing it. 40.90, 49.90. Do not panic, guys. Hold, hold. We've been through this multiple times this morning. They're trying to smash us down. Someone do exclamation crab dance. We need to get some energy in chat. Every crab you drop is going to fight the bankers. Let's get some good music going here. Okay, we're fighting, guys. We're fighting. We're storming the beaches of the wealthy elite bankers. We're back at 50. Drop those crabs. Oh, man, it's a fight. We're fighting. Look at this. Keep go. Okay, we're doing good. We got people literally in the trenches trading paper silver right now, fighting these guys. Here we go. We're fighting. We're holding the line, just like Braveheart would do. Fighting against. Oh, here we go. 49.98. Got 50. We're at 50. Come on. 50 you want. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yes. We're holding, guys. We are holding the line. We're doing it. Silver's never going above 20. You should invest in stocks. Silver's a thing of the past. Gold and silver are dead. How good does it feel to be vindicated, guys? How good does it feel to be vindicated after all these years? It feels so good to be vindicated. Woo! It's a fight. We're back to 49.94, 44.98, 96. Come on. Let's stay over 50. Come on. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Check out my channel. Full stack video. You guys, I'm giving away nearly 40 ounces of silver in the next couple weeks to the Mega Ga. And in my last full stack video, this one here, where I'm showing my entire collection, I give a password in this video. I give a password in this video that's going to give you an advantage in the Mega Ga. So make sure to go do that. And we're back at $50.05. We're fighting. Let's check out SLV. Look at these little demons. Woo! Okay, let's refresh here. Do not be too happy. This is silver. Yes, but earlier I went over why this is different from 2011 and 1980. The setup is completely different. We've had structural, foundational changes. This time around, 2011, 1980, there were both silver surpluses in production. Now, we've been in a silver deficit for the last 5 years. Peak production of silver was 2016. It's dropping every year, 1 to 2 to 3%. Okay, we're in a situation right here where demand is way outside of production. Fears of the US dollar. If you correct for inflation, we're still nowhere close to all-time highs. Let's go. That's my elevator pitch. Silver ETF alert. You guys, we have a silver ETF alert. Silver ETF just saw a new high for recent move in the borrowing fee to short shares of SLV. Now at 12.2%, with guess how many shares available? Zero. Wow. Wow, if you want to borrow to short right now, it's 12.2% borrowing fee, and there are 0 shares available. This means if a silver short squeeze is triggered right now, it is going to be crazy. Okay, let's keep him open. Oh, yes. This is our time, guys. This is our time, gals. We're doing it. Woo! Another follower on Twitter. Thank you. Or I mean X. Silver now low. Cover 50% short. Near depth. Oh. Support. Okay, that's fine. Half and half. You guys. We're doing it. Let me refresh all these. I'm bringing up all the news. Let's pop back over here. 49.93, 91. They're smashing. Hold, you guys, hold the line. Hold the line. Smash that like button if you just joined. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications because you don't want to miss my giveaways coming soon. We got a bunch of people following on X. On X, I'm International Stacker. I was tweeting out this morning before I ever went live, so you'll get the quickest information usually on X first. Look at this fight. This is the 1 minute chart. Wow. Look at this volume. This is a fight. We're fighting, guys. We're fighting. Okay, Peter Schiff. No new. Nothing new. Precious metals pricing alert. Seeing wider bids and offers across the board in the industry. Volatility is rising sharply. Markets are in fast market, and orders most likely being filled on best effort basis. Please be careful trading precious metals markets, especially on leverage. What does that mean? He thinks the short squeeze may be coming, folks. That is epic. Silver alert. Silver alert. The backwardation continues and is getting steeper. What does that mean? The developments are taking place in precious metal. Oh, dang it. I clicked off. Oh no. Hold up. I clicked off. That was a good tweet. Okay. Show more. The developments are taking place in the precious metals world will become much more complex. The structure is what I predicted back in 2022. The spaces I did this week is just a taste of what I offer clients. Okay, that's an ad. Dude, my phone's going crazy with notifications. Thank you for everyone who's subscribing. Thank you everybody who's following me on X. We are fighting. We're back at 50. Did it, guys. We're holding the line. Thank you so much. Dude, I need some more energetic music here. Yeah, that's a classic. We're back over 50. Here we go. We're back over 50. Look at that. Look at that. Who's got some of this stuff? Who in chat has silver and gold? If you have more than if you have at least 1 ounce of silver, put a 1 in the chat. I want to see if you have at least 1 ounce of silver. Well, yeah. Let's see what you guys say. Woo! You guys, my whole morning has gone to hell. I had such a big plan of stuff to do. Such a big plan. That's all taking a back seat. Whoo! Everyone's got silver in the chat. That is awesome. Okay. If you've got at least 1 ounce of gold, put a 2 in the chat. Let's see how many gold holders we have here. Look at this. Look at this setup. We got some 3s in chat. That must mean you have both. Love it. We're fighting, guys. Look at this. We're fighting. Here's SLV. The devil's playground is what I call it. That's where all the big bankers have been smashing down silver. Oh, we're climbing. We're $50.09. Whoa, look at those bars. What's going on here? This is crazy. This is such a fight. You guys, you know what we got to do? We got to hold the line. Here we go. There are currently 0 shares left to borrow for short sellers. The fee is 12.2%. Oh, yeah. Get ready. This is what we've been waiting for. That's the gold to silver ratio. Don't panic. Okay. Yeah, we're back over 50-11. Okay, good. I don't think gold got smashed today, did it? I mean, we're still above 4,000. Gold's doing fine. Do not worry. Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. Woo! Dude, this is wild. This is wild. This is wild. Thank you. This took me a long time to earn. This is the Rolex I wore at my wedding. It's called a Bluesy. And you know I had to get the two-tone with the gold. I was able to get this at MSRP from an actual authorized dealer. So that took me a long time to earn, a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice. I was doing things that others wouldn't do. I went to the Middle East for nearly 10 years, away from friends, families, culture, you know, everything. I sacrificed, pushed hard to build a silver empire. And the name's International Stacker. And if you're not subscribed, you're missing out. I'm giving away nearly 40 ounces of silver in the upcoming week. So make sure your notifications are on, you're subscribed. And in this video, I put out $280,000 gold and silver full stack. There's a password in there that's going to give you an advantage. Here's my channel. Yes. Woo! 50-11, we're above 50-11. Let's check SLV. Oh yeah, they're panicking. We got nearly 800 people in this live stream. Please smash a like if you have not. Share the stream. We're set up to see some more. This might get crazy, guys. Crazier than it's gotten. Yep, precious metals pricing alert. Seeing wider bids. Woo! Nothing left to short. Luster for life, baby. Wow. $50.13. Let's go. Just added 70K in gold and 20K in silver. Eat my shorts. That is awesome, Charlie. Charlie's out there doing God's work. Thank you, Charlie. We're fighting him, guys. We're fighting him. This is the fight of a century. Did you guys ever think we'd be here? I thought we would be here. But boy, has it been an amazing ride. Beginning of the year, my targets were 4,000 gold and 50 silver, and people thought I was ridiculous. $50 face reveal? No, not revealing the face, sorry. Not revealing the face. Silver vaults are empty, no deliveries. You guys, I'm getting so many text messages and emails and notifications. Stack it to the sky. I'm a newbie. Why is SLV up, but silver and metal down? SLV is how silver is traded, the paper silver. Each contract is 5,000 ounces. It's through the COMEX. We're still above 50. We're fighting, guys. I knew this day was coming. Been watching daily, said Castro. Not selling until $100. Says Aksha to the moon. Be cautious. I've been doing this for decades. Of course, illegal products, we should all be cautious, all do our due diligence. But the setup here is completely different than 1980 and 2011. History doesn't repeat itself. History rhymes, right? So the setup, the foundation, the fundamentals are vastly different than they were back then. And had you asked anybody who's been doing this for decades if silver would have broken 50 this year, they would have all said no. They would have looked at you like you were crazy. How do I know? Because they looked at me like I was crazy and said no. And here we are. So I'm not discounting what you're saying. First off, you should always be cautious when you're stacking, trading, investing. So I appreciate your comment. And I'm always open to any comment, but I truly believe this time is different. So many are reporting that silver is over 50 and we aren't, or that we're even went over 50. We know a bench temp pullback, rocket to 80 within a short time. Okay. Finbold, silver has just crossed 50 mark. Let me turn this down a little bit. That's gotten loud. Woo! We're in a multi-year bull run. We're in a multi-year giant cup and handle. 10-ounce bars. You guys, how much is an American Silver Eagle right now? Someone check ATMEX and someone check SD Bullion. How much is an American Silver Eagle going for? 60? You guys, this is strong. Look at this. We're building here. 50-10. We're holding the line. Everyone's fighting the good fight. Cheesy Beats, you can do better. It's royalty-free music, dude. It's just royalty-free music. I could do better, but then I would get banned. I could do a lot better. I get banned and demonetized in 15 seconds. SD Bullion is $56.27 for American Silver Eagle, says Phil. 57.05 in front of another one is for Silver Eagle. That's crazy. Silver Sea Captain saying, IS, what is your dollar cost average for your silver? For my, let me pull this up. For my 5,505 ounces of silver, my dollar cost average is $19.23. I have a spreadsheet I'll be happy to share with any of you. Email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com if you want it. It keeps track of your stack, brings in the spot price, does all this stuff for you, tells you your weight and your dollar cost average. It's awesome. 3 digits dropping the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, 3 digits. Just bought 10 more silver Buffalo rounds for the stack. Round of applause for 3 digits. Stacking into this, fighting the big bankers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going nowhere. I got people following on TikTok right now. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on X. X, I'm very active. YouTube, I'm active. TikTok and all those, I'm active, but I'm mostly like doing shorts on those. John Goldsworthy, I can't believe it's over 50. I knew it was going to happen, but now it's just blue skies. ASC is $56.41 on ATMEX. Wow. Do you think at the Stacker family reunion there'll be lots of kids named Morgan? That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. We're fighting, guys. We're fighting the big bankers. We're holding. We're storming these beaches. Look at this, 50-25. This could be it. Let's see how this formation goes. This could be it. Okay, we need to break about 50-33. If we break 50-33 right now, it's going to be pretty bullish. We're 50-30. And then once we do that, really the next one after that's 50-82. Okay, we're at 50-31, 50-32. Okay, this is good. So now we're looking for 50-82 thereabouts. Let's see what we got. 56-53 for random and 58-53 for 2025 on AppMex is crazy. Listra saying it'll be 75 tonight. That'd be epic. Monster Box 2004 ASCs have been collecting dust. Time to clean her up. Go clean her off. SD Bullion Ask is $50.46. ASC is $54.75 at Monument Metals. That's crazy. Okay, 50-48. We're doing it, guys. Our next target is 50-82. We're making the run. The short squeeze is about to begin. Short squeeze is about to begin. We are, if it keeps moving, we are just moments away. $50.57. What did I say, 50.82? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Hold the line, guys. Someone do exclamation crab dance. We got to help support this. Look, they're trying to smack it down. We got a red candle. They're trying to smack it. SLV is panicking. Big banker's panicking. It's time for a crab dance. Drop those crabs in the chat. Every crab you drop is an extra silver missile shot at the big bankers. We are storming the beaches of the banksters. 50.82 is our next target. We're at 50.53. They're trying to smack it down. You guys, this is so crazy. This changed I had a whole plan for today. This all changed it. Woo! Smash that like. You guys, I gotta get a power cable. My phone is dying. Give me 1 second. Let me get my power cables. I was not expecting to do this. Okay. I got the power cable. Okay. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Let's see here. Let's see here. You'll just charge it off my computer. There we go. There we go. Okay. Power situation solved. 50.61, guys. We're getting close. Remember, our target's about 50.82 for the next move up. We're fighting. We're fighting the good fight. Let's see if Peter Schiff or these guys are saying anything. Let's see where we're at. Peter. Okay. It's amazing how much gold and silver stocks have sold off today on a $25 drop in the price of gold. And silver's $2 gain being cut in half. Gold is still above 4,000, silver still above 50. Yet mining stock investors rushed for the exits as if the bull market had just ended. What dummies. What absolute dummies. Okay, we're still there. Still there. Let's refresh here. Okay, we are at 50.58. We're building the launch pad to go the next leg. Traders who short looking at RSI 8090 just look at gold and silver. RSI isn't a sell signal. It's strong momentum signal. Yeah, people are looking at the RSI thinking it's overbought. The cost to borrow shares to short silver has just surpassed 12%. Here we go, 50.61. We kissed here for a second, 69. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this volume. Here's SLV. And then the gold price. Gold price is back up. We're at 40.26. Okay. We're doing okay, guys. We're doing okay. Woo! Who's excited? You guys, if you're just joining, please subscribe to my channel. The name's International Stacker. I've got over 1,400 videos. Channel's been up for 9 years. I just put out my full stack video. $280,000 of gold and silver. This is my gold and silver collection, over 5,505 ounces. And I'm giving about 40 ounces back to you in the upcoming Mega Ga. So make sure you're subscribed. You do not want to miss that. Turn on the notifications. I'm extremely active on X. I usually post there before I go live and do things, so follow me on there as well. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at $50.62. Woo! And I'm going to shoot a video today. I was supposed to leave by now, but it's going to be delayed. Like, how can I leave? How can I leave now? This is going crazy. Woo! Angela said that they're going to watch my videos for passwords. In that full stack video, there is one password. When you get the code, Baby Shark, you just hold it. When you go to enter the Mega God, there'll be instructions on what to do with the password or passwords. Ooh, passwords, plural? Oh, Peter Schiff posted again. Let's see. Yeah, I just read that one. Here's what Peter Schiff said this morning. This morning, Schiff said silver's up another 80% this morning, a new 14-year high. Is now less than 30 cents away from 50. Well, guess what? We're at 50.60 right now. Once silver breaks above that level, a massive short squeeze may send the price soaring. Silver shorts have had this coming for a long time. Their pain will be our gain. IS, be safe in your travels. Thank you. And guys, I'm currently in Springfield, Illinois. Email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com if you're local. Maybe we could do a meetup. Woo! Let's go. Delistra saying $75 soon. Can't wait. Oh, that would be epic. Seafood boil for dinner says Illegal products. BH Customs dropping the $2.99 sticker. Thank you so much, BH Customs. Really appreciate that. Appreciate all the support for the channel. You guys, you can support by becoming a member, super chat, super sticker, but even just liking a video, even just subscribing or sharing a stream helps me a lot. And when people start in your life asking you about gold and silver, say, hey, I got a channel for you to subscribe to, literally traveling the world, buying gold and silver. Guys, over 1,400 videos. I got videos for everything. I got videos how taking 45 pounds of silver through TSA, deep in the West African markets, buying in the airport in Dubai, Ireland. This is good, guys. We're building a new base. So we're at 62. We're looking to break 50.82 as our next target here. Let's see if we can do it. 731 people on the stream. Smash the like. Are you excited? This calls for another cup of coffee. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. I got another coffee brewing. We're at $50.58. We are literally holding the line against the big banksters. Here's the SLV. They're panicking. They are panicking. Silver and gold stackers, silver and gold traders, we are uniting on this day a battle against the big banksters. They're trying to push us down. But ladies and gentlemen, this short squeeze has begun. Who wants a fresh cup of freshly squeezed silver? 1% of stackers own more than 1,000 ounces. 1,000 ounces will make you rich, saying Delestra. For everyone with the smaller stack, just base it on expected ROI over time. If you believe silver will hit 100 plus, we're only halfway there. That's double your money if you jump in now. Wow, I mean, could be. I believe it's going higher. I'm still buying silver. I just bought a 100-ounce Johnson Matthey bar last week. I'm shooting a video today at our refinery where some of this like jacked up silver, I'm actually getting rid of for the video. It's for a video for you guys. I almost don't want to do it now, but it's going to be a good video. I think it's important for the community and people to know about. So I am doing that video today. But man, this is crazy. $50.54. They're fighting us. They're fighting us. Stack that silver to the sky. You guys, we have been streaming for 2 hours. The market has been open hour and a half. Wow. The significance of $50.82, just look at this chart, okay? Look at this chart. So up here at the top, let me make this smaller. So before the COMEX opened, we were at $51.22. The price fell down this dip to about 50, 52 or something. And then it had a kind of a rise again to 50.82. And then it kind of fell and it's been moving sideways. So now we've kind of had this little breakout in action you're seeing here that brought us up to 50.59. So now it's moving sideways. So the next target of like resistance, the last ceiling price would be $50.82. So the next target is we want to break 50.82. And then after that, we want to break 51.23 like on the longer term. So that's what I'm basing that 50.82. I just did really quick technical analysis on the super macro level. Like if you really wanted to do it, you'd get way more in depth, but I'm just trying to give us numbers very quickly on the short term that we can see we're making progress. Does that make sense? So banksters are fighting. They're really trying to knock this down. So I hope that helps with the significance of that. Because every time you break resistance, like a ceiling level, like you could look for the next leg higher. Here's SLV. Let's see if Schiff has posted. Smash the like button. Drop some crabs in chat. You guys, I gotta hit the I gotta pee. Gotta hit the restroom. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Someone time me. 3, 2, 1. I'm back. What was my time? Does someone time me? I'm back. And I picked up my coffee on the way. SGT stacking in the house. For those of you who don't know, SGT has a really cool channel. He makes custom poured silver. He's done many poured silver pieces for me. There we go. I could get it out. So check him out. Over a minute? That was not a minute. 35 seconds. Thank you, SGT. There's no way it was a minute. Please, there's no way. There's no way. We are moving sideways. 50.54. Our next target for some minor resistance is $50.82. We are trying to squeeze these bankers. We are holding the line. Silver stackers and silver traders unite. See what we got going on here. What is this? I bet you there's going to be a lot of negative stories today in the mainstream media, like silver's failing, gold. Why you shouldn't trust gold? Watch. Gold and silver are going parabolic. And at some point, Bitcoin is likely to follow. I mean, Guys, I started in cryptos. I was mining Bitcoin when they were $400 a coin when I was working in Saudi Arabia. But like, to like tie Bitcoin to metals does not make sense. But I mean, it's a fun sentiment, but it does not make sense. Me, I started in cryptos, and then I learned about gold and silver. I learned about the thousands of years of history. It's tangible. It can't be taken from you. It's an emergency, you have it. So do I mess around with cryptos? A little bit here and there, but like, this is the stuff I trust. This is the stuff I believe in, physical gold and silver. In my opinion, we will see a short cover of epic proportions soon. Silver squeeze. That was 10 minutes ago. Woo! Who would be dumb enough to short silver now, considering every short is underwater? It's gonna be biblical. 50.56, 50.58, come on, 50.82. Woo! Fresh cup of coffee. What are you guys drinking this morning? Let me know in chat. You drinking coffee? You drinking water? Or is this a whiskey celebration morning for you? Backwardation, Sorcerer's Stand. Do you think it will catch back up to spot? Or is this the new paradigm? Sorcerer's Stand, it could be the new paradigm, at least in the short term. It's just going to be totally disjointed. Like, if you've been watching a lot of people like Lynette Zhang and Schiff and, you know, like in the end game, physical silver is going to just be totally disjointed to like what even the spot price says, right? In the end game. I don't think we're there yet or close to that, but I'm just saying. So this could be a new paradigm with the backwardation. We'll see. Don't drink coffee, unhealthy for the blood. Actually, coffee, there's a lot of studies that said it helps with like Alzheimer's and stuff. So like I drink coffee, but I don't put any sugar in it. And a lot of times I'll put like a little bit of milk. But you know, I've actually read studies saying it's pretty good for you. Woo! Look at this, 67, 68. Come on, baby. We want to hit this 82, 50, 82. If we go back over 51 here shortly, oh my gosh. You guys, we are literally storming the beaches of the big banksters. We got to hold this line. This is all of us right now. Silver stackers, silver gold traders, we're uniting for an epic attack. Here's SLV, moving sideways. Let's refresh this. Okay, silver shorts getting liquidated like it's a 50 millimeter, or like it's a crypto coin. Like that's garbage, right? That's funny. Wow. Wow. You guys, this is epic. Here we go. 5070. Wow, let me like that. We just got a $10 super chat, Lester chat. Greetings from Frankfurt. I bought a 10-ounce Pamp Swiss silver bar on Tuesday via AppMex here in Germany. There are rumblings of a possible VAT increase on silver. It's already 20%. And you guys, a lot of people in Europe stack gold because silver all across the EU has a 20% VAT tax. So congratulations on that buy, Abdil from AppMex. That is totally awesome. Congratulations. I've been in Germany before. And I'll probably go back again soon. Get myself some German silver. I have a decent amount of German silver, but I need to go to Germany and get some German silver. So thank you for that super chat, or is it Danke? Danke, is that German? Danke? How do you say thank you? Danke? Something like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Helps the channel go. Guys, channel members help, super chats help, super stickers help, likes help, comments help, subscribes help. Everything helps the channel to grow and get the message out of gold and silver. We've got to be the Paul Revere of gold and silver to the world. I have German silver. Mark says Trio Legend. Yeah, I have some too. They're pretty cool. It is Danke, so I'll say Danke. I speak German and Dutch. Illegal products. That's awesome. I've been to the Netherlands a couple times. Went to Amsterdam. No, I did not smoke the MJ. I do not, but I did sample the local beers, and I had a fantastic time there. Netherlands were beautiful. I almost died from bicycles like 15 times. They're just pop out of nowhere and almost take you out. The site I'm on is just silverprice.org. Oh, wow, I missed it. We did it. We did it. Okay, we broke 5082. Wow. That is huge, guys. We're going for 51. OMG. So 5082. Our target's 5124. Our next target's 5124. It's happening. 5124 is the next target. 5092. Smash the like. It's happening. It's happening. Major squeeze action. It's happening. I'm trying to look for any updated tweets. Wow. 51. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, God's Eye, you're correct. Guys, never buy silver online if it says German silver. It's a scam. It's not real silver. When I said German silver earlier, I meant silver from Germany. That was like German coins. So if you're online, if you see German silver or silver clad or 100 millis, it's all not real. It's a scam. So German silver is not actually silver from Germany. So be careful on that. Thank you for highlighting that. That is something people make mistakes on. But I have a bunch of silver from Germany that I called German silver. So thank you for that. Because that's important, especially for new stackers. Come on, 51. Okay, so I said our next target's 5122, but for psychological, let's call our next target 51. And then once we smash 51, 5122 will be our next target. We're holding the line. Silver stackers, silver traders, unite. We are fighting. We are storming the beaches. Let's get a hashtag crab dance in the chat. And every crab you drop is a silver missile to the big bankers. We are fighting the wealthy elite right now. They're trying to smash us down, and we're not going to take it. No, we're not going to take it. Woo! Market is squeezing leverage before expansion. This is a pre-breakout liquidity inversion. Trade now is short. Yeah. People are going to get massacred shorting this. If you're actually shorting silver right now, you're on the stream, be very careful. I do not want you to get destroyed. And one bad short trade with leverage can destroy your life. It could be bad. Found some silver in my shorts, says the Lone Ranger. That's funny. It's time for a crab dance. Drop those crabs in the chat. Every crab is a fight against the big banksters. It is a silver bullet. Silver Sea Captain saying he's seen $50.99 quoted on Kitco. Right now we're showing $50.89 on the live chart here. Too much printing to short anything these days, says illegally. Silver to the moon. Let's see it. Guys, this is very good. Look at this. Come on. Come on, 51. We want to see a little bit of sideways action, and then the next leg up is what we want to see. Dude, I did not plan this stream this morning. I had all kinds of things I needed to get done this morning, guys. But this is historic. That can all wait. That can all wait. Let's just search short. Oops. Dude, this is crazy. $50.92. We're going for 51. Wake me up when it hits 150, says XAGUSD. That's funny. I love that. Woo! Yeah, we did touch 51. Well, not on this chart. People are saying it. Which is huge because we hit 51.20, but that was pre-market. So actually having something over 51 open market would be huge. Look at this. COMEX trying to hammer down the silver price. Woo! Wow. You guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, come on. We just kissed it. Yeah, we just kissed 51. Okay, come on. We got to get over it. Here we go. Smash the like. Today is fun, Illegally. Am I saying your name right? Illegally Products? Or is it Eagle? Oh. ILL Eagle Products. Eagle Products. Am I saying your name right? Come on. Illegal. Illegal. Thank you. Yeah. Who's laughing now? They said we were crazy. These dumb silver gold stackers. It's never going over 20. I remember people saying, it's never going over 20 again, you idiot. Okay, don't short it. Do not short it if you're really shorting, Okie. You got to hold the line, guys. Silver stackers, silver traders unite. We are fighting. The Bankster's 51. Boom. Strong green candle. Look at that. Okay, guys, our next target is 51.22. 51.22 is our next target. GC, what most people don't realize is the Hunt brothers were criminal perpetrators of some market fixing. They were illegally barred from purchasing and owning gold. They wanted to protect their wealth. Yeah. They told me to sell at 19. Modest Code is saying they told him to sell or her to sell at 19. Him or her? I don't know. Them? That's awesome. Woo! Come on. 51.22 is our target. Let's go. Why is silver futures down when spot's going up? It's backwardation. It's total disconnection. Okay. Come on, Peter Schiff. Give us a new tweet. Let's see if we got any tweet updates here. No. Okay. Silver squeeze. Here we go. We did it, friends. $50.98. They're trying to smack it. They're fighting back. They're fighting back. Look at that. They're fighting back, but we're not going to take it. This is SLV right here, moving sideways. They're fighting us. Wow. Is silver completing the handle on the cup formed in 2011 with the left side dating back to 1980? The answer is probably yes. 6 months time frame. That might be up here somewhere, guys. I think triple digit silver. Like my targets at the beginning of the year were 4,000 gold, 50 silver. I got made fun of for that. Look at us now. I feel it in my bones that triple digit silver is coming. I think I need a little bit longer to think about it if I'm comfortable saying triple digits by the end of the year. But like we could very well be up here, 60, 70 range. Earlier I took a poll in chat on what you guys thought. And the majority of people thought by the end of the year, silver would be around 75. Diamond hands, guys. Hold the line. Hold. 1 month trend resistance line. Break that. Retest, and I will be looking at 73 for this trader. They're looking for 73. Whew. Okay, back over 51, guys. We're fighting. Look at this. Look at this formation. I've not seen a formation like this since the 1600s. No, I'm kidding. 51. Next level 75 and 100, says GC. Hold on. Come on, baby. Yeah, our next target's 51.22. 51.22 is our next target. If we can break 51.22, I think it's going to be explosive. Oh, what's copper at? I can't see it. What's copper at? I bought a 47-piece silverware set at a garage sale for $10. Wow. I opened up, discovered it's real antique silver, all stamped 80, which means 80%. The whole thing's worth $23 hundo. Great job, Bryce. Woo. We're at 51 and 4 cents right now. There's the SLV. Copper's $4.92. We're headed for $5 copper. Nice. So silver is the best conductor of electricity. The reason copper is used for like everything is because you don't necessarily need the conductivity of silver, and copper is much cheaper. So copper is the metal that builds electrical systems and, you know, all that. But silver is still heavily used. Just keep refreshing this. Oh, look at this manipulation. It's a classic devil's teabag. You guys, we just got teabagged by the devil. Oh my gosh, a devil's teabag. These a-holes in Wall Street trying to short silver are losing all their money and now are running around naked slapping everyone with their bloop. We just got teabagged by the devil. Ah, where's the devil's teabag? This is it? This is the devil's teabag? Thank you, Jeff. I'm trying to be careful there. And look at this pile of silver here. I'm supposed to do a video today. Out of refiners. I'm gonna switch this real quick. Give me 1 second here. 1 second here. Look at this stuff. I'm giving away some silver to you guys really soon. Nearly 40 ounces of silver. So make sure you're subscribed for that. It's going to be super awesome and mega, I do say. Where is it? I'm trying to find... something here. I don't know. Yeah, the Mega Got is coming. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Ooh, and I missed it. We just got a new channel member. Shout out to Long Live Coins. Joined up. Thank you for becoming a channel member. That is mega. You guys members help me do what I do around the world. So I do appreciate it. We are at $50.90. We're flirting around that. Had to access the crabs. He got the crab emoji and the smash emoji. Thank you, Long Live Coins. Welcome back. Come on. Let's see if Schiff. I need a new tweet, Schiff. And we got another channel member, Silver Crypto 2022. Thank you for joining the channel. Welcome. Prospector in the house. Yeah, you get the special emojis. 52 and 5 minutes, says Delistra. Okay, Delistra, let's see. It says 52 and 5 minutes, so by 10:30. Okay, we'll see. I've been waiting 36 years of my life for this moment. $50 silver, people. Congratulations, Bryce. Everyone said you were crazy. They said it wasn't going to happen. They said to believe in paper. And boy, were they wrong. Woo! Okay, if you've been stacking silver for more than 10 years, press 1. More than 5 years, press 2. More than 3 years, press 3. 2 years, press 4. Or 1 year, press 5. Let's see. 1 year or what? Less. Press 5. Let's see where you guys are all at. Man, we got a lot of long-term stackers here. That's great. We got some new stackers. We got stackers in the middle. Awesome. Welcome to the new channel members. We are fighting the big bankers. We are literally holding the line, storming the beaches. And look, not long ago, guys, they were trying to smash us down below 50 and keep us down. Now they're trying to smash us below 51. Woo! Had to sell everything in 2008. It's okay, Angela. It happens. But you're back now. That's what matters. Man, I wonder if I'm live streaming on my phone, and I don't know what my battery is at. I plugged it in, but I could only plug it into a USB charger, not a wall charger. We'll see. If all of a sudden I disappear, it's because my battery died. Smash that like button. We're at $50.96, or 90 cents, 91. Finish them. Okay, look at this. Dollar fatality. Banker's bug. Please no. Silver says finish them. If you guys ever played Mortal Kombat, that's funny. Wow, I got all kinds of messages coming to me, guys. Silver short squeeze. Now that silver surpassed 50, what do you think we're doing? What are you doing? Holding on for the ride, baby. Can you guys believe we got the devil's tea bag? This is insane. Back at 51. Get over here, says Angela. I used to love playing that game. Ron's basement saying it's going to 668. That's funny. That'd be awesome. Why aren't the arbiters dragging up the futures price? The arbiters are trying everything they can right now, which is why there's 0 shares to short and the fee's 12.2%. But like, I've been saying it for a long time. Silver and gold have been heavily manipulated. But like, if you have a dam and it's an old dam and there's just more and more water piling up, eventually it's going to bust through. And I think we just got so much momentum, so much energy stored up, all the stuff going on in the world right now, the geopolitical issues, the monetary issues, that it just becomes so strong so much that they can't manipulate it. And remember, silver's a pretty small market. So it can be pretty easy to move the price, but not when it's a setup like this. And by easy to move the price, I mean with billions of dollars. None of us are going to move the price, right? Woo! $50.75. They're trying to smash us. They're trying to smash us. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold the line. Hold the line. Woo! Smash that like. Look at this, Mr. Happy Stacker. My friends are calling asking to buy silver from me now. Haha. You guys, I've gotten so many messages this morning. It's crazy. I'm standing up. I'm standing up for this. 50.68. They're trying to smash us. They're trying to smash us. Look at that red candle. This is their fight. This is their last stand right here. Ill Eagle, I love you being vocal. I love to be challenged. I love to be pushed. It makes me better at my craft. Oh, wow, look at SLV. Yeah. SLV is dipping. They're trying. This is them, guys. This is the big bankers. They're trying to smash it. They're probably all on the phone. Okay. Countdown for 3. We're going to do X, Y, Z. They probably coordinated. But we're holding the line. Silver stackers are uniting. Silver traders are uniting. There's more of us than them. And this is our day to shine. Come on. Look at these green candles. Can't hold us back. Can't hold us back. Let's make sure there's no updated tweets from Schiff, these other gentlemen. Look at this. $50 old news. Silver squeeze. We did it, friends. All-time high silver price. That's funny. Look at this. Banks are running out of silver. Let them eat paper. That's a call out to historical let them eat cake reference. That's funny. Let's refresh that. We're fighting. We're fighting. If silver reaches my age, I will sell 20%, says Illegal. Do you ever visit the Peoria area? It would be cool to meet up. I'm only in town here for a couple days. I won't be in the Peoria area, but if you're going to be in the Springfield area, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. We'll see if we can set something up. So what is this? I'm looking at comments. Can you talk about the actual connection between SLV and how people get their metals from buying those contracts? Yeah. So SLV here. This is the market for silver. It's so there's something called the COMEX, okay? And they actually have physical warehouses that are supposed to be full of silver. Okay, so if you remember back in the 70s, 71, we got taken off the gold standard with the US dollars because countries found out we didn't have enough gold to back up all the physical dollars, started requesting gold back, and then that caused us to suspend it, detach gold from the dollar because there's a run on gold in our thing, right? So with the SLV and the COMEX is supposed to physically back up silver contracts. And in England, it's called the LBMA. They're supposed to back it up. So when people trade on SLV, it's in contract. So one contract is 5,000 physical ounces. And I believe one contract for gold is 200 ounces. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But anyways, so if someone's trading a bunch of contracts, if they buy a bunch of contracts, they can actually request for a delivery from the COMEX. And they will have to send them the physical bars of silver. And each contract is 5,000 ounces. So you're talking about thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of ounces. So there has been a huge uptick in entities that are holding SLV contracts demanding delivery from the COMEX. So literally, the warehouses of the COMEX and the LBMA are being drained of physical silver, and the charade and shell game is almost up that they don't actually have the physical silver to cover all this stuff. So that's a little bit more context there. We're at $50.60. We're fighting. Who pays for shipping? That's a good question, David Carlisle. And when they ship them, it's like 1,000-ounce bars, so that shipping is not going to be cheap. It is a huge hassle and expense, but yet a lot of entities have been requesting it this year. Yeah, I like this comment, Clown World. As we stare at the fake price manipulated by bots, we already know the real price is unobtainium, meaning you won't be able to obtain it. Can't they settle in dollars now? Wow. $50, 50 cents. Whew. I'll be right back, guys. This coffee is running through me. I'll be right back. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing history. In 1980, there was a silver surplus in the production. In 2011, there was a silver surplus in production. And right now in 2025, we've been in a silver deficit for the last 5 years, meaning that we are consuming more than we're producing for the last 5 years alone. Over 200 million ounces for solar panels. That's up 50 million ounces from the previous years. Silver panels alone. The industrial demand is different than 1980. It's different from 2011. If you correct for inflation, from 2011, we're talking over $72 of today's dollars. We're talking over 200 of today's dollars from 1980. We've got structural, systemic, foundational differences. This is not hype driven. This is driven by a change, a paradigm shift in the need and consumption of silver in our everyday life. Flat screens, phones, freaking yoga pants because it's antibacterial, missiles, everything uses silver. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up for a crazy ride. I now have to go shoot this video that's going to be coming out soon, but boys, it's a historic day. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm giving away over 40 ounces of silver in the not too distant future. Check out my channel, subscribe, turn on the notifications because you don't want to miss it. In this video here, $280,000 in gold and silver full stack. I give a password that's going to be give you an advantage in the upcoming Mega Goss, so you don't want to miss it. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Celebrate today. Have a great day. It is our time. It is what we have waited for, the rise of gold and silver. And I'll say, catch you on the next one. CYOTNO. Thanks, everybody, and happy Silver Liberation Day. Let's go.